Welcome back to the Lakers Update Report, your go-to source for the hottest and most relevant sports news every day. Whether you're a devoted Lakers fan or simply someone who values the thrill and intensity of NBA storylines, you'll want to stay tuned, because a major piece of news has just broken, and it could significantly impact the purple and gold's trajectory. The Los Angeles Lakers have made a move that's sending shockwaves across the league. Kawhi Leonard has joined the team. Yes, you read that right. The two-time NBA Finals MVP, the man who delivered titles to both San Antonio and Toronto, is switching from the Clippers' red and blue to the Lakers' iconic purple and gold. If you're wondering what this means for the Lakers, the Western Conference, and the future of LeBron James, you're not alone. This could be a game-changing move for the coming years in the NBA. Before we dive into how this affects team chemistry, rotations, and playoff scenarios, let's unpack the deal itself, because it didn't come easy. To make this acquisition possible, the Lakers had to part ways with a rising star, a player beloved by fans for his grit, clutch shooting, and remarkable growth. It wasn't an easy decision for the front office or for the fan base. But in return, the Lakers are securing a player who, at his best, is among the most impactful two-way athletes in the league. When Kawhi is healthy, few match his postseason dominance. And that's the core issue, isn't it? Health. Despite his incredible skill set, the primary concern lies in his availability. Last season, he played just 37 regular season games, averaging 20 points, 5.9 rebounds, nearly 50% shooting, and an impressive 41.1% from beyond the arc statistically. He remained efficient, dangerous, and still very much the Kawhi we know. But his track record, particularly in the playoffs, can't be overlooked. In the most recent season, Leonard appeared in just 37 games during the regular season, averaging 21 points and 9 rebounds, with nearly 50% field goal shooting and a remarkable 41.1% from three. On paper, he was lethal, consistent, and ever-present, but his playoff durability has been lacking. Since the NBA bubble, he hasn't completed a full postseason, leading the organization to consider a shift. At the same time, an opportunity emerged. One aging star continued to perform at an elite level, while a teammate anchored the defense like a true giant in a brutal Western Conference that punishes weakness. For the franchise, this move was about going all in, chasing one more title before the window shuts. The idea of pairing top-tier talent on the floor is enough to make any opponent anxious. Could this be the beginning of the most feared trio since the days of a dominant dynasty? It's a fair question. The newcomer brings elite three-point defense, a championship mindset, and exceptional scoring versatility. And if you think a veteran won't elevate the latest addition with his vision and leadership, think again. Naturally, there are risks. This is no sure thing. The trade comes with health concerns, questions of fit, and the sacrifice of younger talent. But this franchise hasn't achieved greatness by playing it safe. They've always made bold moves, past trades, and now this one. What's fascinating is how quietly it all happened. Leonard has been notoriously reserved about his future, making no loud statements, applying no pressure, just his usual silence. But perhaps that silence meant something. Maybe he saw the writing on the wall, that the championship window in his former home had shut, while the Lakers still had a shot, even amid recent setbacks. Around the league, fans are stunned. Clippers supporters are heartbroken and confused, while Lakers fans are cautiously optimistic. If this move works out, it could bring title number 18. If not, it could haunt the franchise for years. Either way, the audacity of the move commands respect. Was it the right decision to trade a key player for this acquisition? Can Leonard stay healthy enough to lead a title run? Or will this prove to be a monumental misstep? There's a mix of excitement, anxiety, and focus now, because a move like this is why being a Lakers fan is always a wild ride. Risks are taken, greatness is pursued, and with this new addition, history might be within reach. The role of the coach is now more vital than ever, as he faces the daunting task of integrating a superstar into a system already revolving around two established stars. Balancing minutes, managing egos, and fostering team chemistry over the long haul won't be easy. But if it works, the Lakers could become the league's most complete team. One crucial element of this trade is the defensive potential it brings. With both stars healthy, the team now features two of the best defenders in the league at their respective positions. Add in the existing defensive intelligence of the roster, and the Lakers don't just win, they dominate. That's a terrifying proposition for any opponent. It's also important to highlight that one player, in particular, remains nearly unguardable in one-on-one matchups. His mid-range game is automatic, his footwork is elite, and when locked in, he can take over a game with unnerving calm. For a team that sometimes crumbles in crunch time, this player offers a finishing touch that's been missing. Rumors also suggest this trade could just be the beginning. The front office might be looking to add more shooters or a reliable bench piece before the trade deadline. If they succeed, this Lakers squad could be deeper and scarier than it's been in years. Financially, the deal is a gamble. Leonard's contract is hefty, and with LeBron's player option looming, the salary cap consequences next season could be significant. But if the roster is finalized this way, the Lakers could be the most formidable version we've seen in a long time. They're clearly all in on winning now and willing to spend to compete. Some analysts are already comparing this team to the 2020 championship squad. But this time, the star power may be even stronger. Roster depth remains a question mark, but the elite talent is undeniable. If the core can stay healthy, this could be a team no one wants to face in a 7-game series. Legacy is also at stake. Kawhi has the rare opportunity to win a third title with a third franchise and in the same city where he once played for their rivals. If successful, he cements himself as one of the greats. For LeBron, it's a shot to close his Lakers chapter with another ring, crafting one more unforgettable run. Social media erupted the moment the news broke. Former players, pundits, and fans alike scrambling to process the implications. Some called it betrayal. Others praised it as brilliance. But everyone agreed. The league just got more interesting. The Clippers now face a full-blown identity crisis after losing Kawhi, and with Paul George reportedly exploring free agency, a rebuild might be imminent. Meanwhile, the Lakers are soaking up attention and praise. Psychologically, this trade could rejuvenate LeBron in ways we haven't seen in years. Sharing the spotlight with another high-level star could ease the pressure on him and allow him to focus on peak performance in the postseason. For young players like Max Christie and Rui Hachimura, this is a rare opportunity to grow under icons, learning from LeBron, Anthony Davis, and now Kawhi. It's a crash course in winning that few young athletes ever get. This move also adds a personal edge to every Lakers versus Clippers game. The rivalry was already fierce. Now it's deeply personal. The next time these teams meet, expect fireworks both on the court and in the stands. Even the media landscape is shifting. The Lakers are back in the spotlight, dominating headlines, debates, podcasts, and roundtables. And as the playoffs approach, the buzz will only grow. For the front office, this move is a statement. They're not content just being relevant. They want glory. In a league ruled by superstars, acquiring Kawhi sends one message. The Lakers are here to win. This decision could influence the entire market. If Leonard flashes his finals MVP form, other stars may view the Lakers as the destination. Winning with flair is still a major draw, and playing alongside legends in a storied franchise never gets old. This reminds us how fast narratives shift. A month ago, people were calling for a rebuild. Now, there's renewed hope. The championship dream feels alive again. Emotionally, this transition cuts both ways. The player traded away had a special bond with fans, rising from undrafted to starter. His departure stings, even as a new era begins. That's the cost of chasing greatness. Defending two stars at once forces opponents into impossible choices. Focus on one, and the other makes you pay. Pick your poison. This creates real headaches for rival coaches. One unsung hero could thrive in the chaos, getting open looks, spacing the floor, and playing freely without being the focal point. His resurgence might quietly change everything. There's poetic irony in Kawhi finally joining the Lakers. In 2019, Fans were crushed when he chose the Clippers. Now, in a full-circle moment, he's wearing the jersey they always hoped he would. Sometimes, stories just need time to unfold. Despite skepticism about his durability or the loss of youth, history shows that seasoned stars win championships. The 2020 bubble squad had veteran poise. The Kobe Powell years were built on maturity. Now it's Kawhi's turn to bring that fire to this version of the Lakers. Behind the scenes, the coaching staff, analysts, and development team are undoubtedly working overtime. They know the margin for error is small. But with this level of talent in one room, small tweaks can lead to massive playoff breakthroughs. This is a redemption window for Kawhi, the Lakers, and LeBron. Kawhi's legacy took hits after the Clippers' disappointments. The Lakers have chased consistency since 2020, and LeBron always chases one more chapter. From a marketing perspective, it's a gold mine. Jersey sales will spike, ticket demand will soar, and the Lakers will once again be must-watch TV. Every game becomes an event. For Kawhi, this is a chance to rewrite his story. Injuries, quiet exits, and missed chances have followed him. But if he wins a title in the purple and gold, the narrative changes forever. He becomes a Lakers legend, not just a fleeting star. Talk of MVP buzz is already beginning. If Leonard stays healthy and dominates on a contender, don't be surprised if his name enters the conversation. As for chemistry off the court, LeBron has always excelled at building bonds with teammates. If he and Kawhi can find trust quickly, the rest of the group will follow. Unity wins championships. The vibe in Lakers practices is already shifting. Players are locked in, and the urgency is real. Everyone knows what's at stake. No one wants to be the weak link on such a stacked roster. This move may very well be the missing piece. Stay tuned here for more updates on the playoffs, trade analysis, and all things Lakers throughout the week. Before we continue, we ask that you leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Lakers updates. Moving on, in a revelation that has sent shockwaves through the Los Angeles Lakers fan base, Austin Reaves, one of the team's standout players, has reportedly expressed his unwillingness to continue playing alongside Traore. The startling claim has left fans and analysts alike questioning the future of the Lakers' locker room dynamics. Reaves, known for his explosive performances, including career-high scoring games and clutch moments, appears to have hit a breaking point with the French forward. This unexpected tension has sparked a flurry of rumors and speculation about the underlying reasons behind Reaves' frustrations. The two players, who share the same NBA roster, have had contrasting careers so far. Reaves, a seasoned guard with an established role in the Lakers' rotation, has steadily earned the trust of his teammates and coaches. His performances, particularly during the 2024 season, showcased his versatility, including a career-best 32-point outing against the Boston Celtics. In stark contrast, Traore, who signed a two-way contract with the Lakers in 2024, has yet to make a significant impact on the main roster, spending much of his time with the South Bay Lakers in the G League. Despite this, his potential has not gone unnoticed, and his journey from the European leagues to the NBA has caught the attention of fans and analysts alike. Sources close to the team suggest that Reaves' comments about Traore have less to do with personal animosity and more with frustration over the chemistry on the court. The two have reportedly struggled to gel in recent practices and games, with Reaves growing increasingly vocal about Traore's lack of consistency and defensive lapses. As a player who thrives in high-pressure situations, Reaves is said to value the ability to depend on his teammates during critical moments, something he reportedly feels is lacking when Traore is on the floor. Given Reaves' pivotal role in the Lakers lineup, his dissatisfaction could have serious implications for the team's future. While the details remain sparse, the timing of this rift is particularly concerning. The Lakers are navigating a crucial stretch of the season, with playoff aspirations still very much alive. The front office will likely have to make a decision about how to handle this growing tension within the team. Could this lead to a trade involving Traore, or is it simply a matter of allowing the young player to develop in a more structured environment with the South Bay Lakers? Whatever the case may be, the Lakers management will have to act swiftly to maintain the team's chemistry and focus heading into the postseason. As the situation develops, the spotlight remains on Reaves and Traore, with fans eagerly awaiting further statements from both players. The prospect of a rift between two teammates on a high-profile NBA team is always a captivating story, and this particular saga could have far-reaching consequences for the Lakers season. What began as a promising partnership may soon unravel if the two cannot find common ground, leaving the future of the Lakers roster hanging in the balance. Stay informed exclusively about Los Angeles Lakers news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep receiving daily updates. Also, share your opinion on the news in the comments, as your contribution is crucial for the Lakers. Stay tuned for the next video.